Hello student, our next experiment to draw the BI characteristics curve for PN junction diode now for reverse biasing. So this is the circuit for the reverse biasing. So for reverse biasing, the circuit will be connected like this. P type of the PN junction diode is connected to the this positive of the ammeter, and negative of this ammeter is connected to the negative of the voltmeter, and the positive terminal is connected to the n type. We will connect the circuit like this. First of all, this again from voltmeter, we will take voltmeter, and from voltmeter the negative terminal of the voltmeter is connected to the negative of the battery, and the positive terminal is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. Now for reverse biasing, this you can see the n type is connected to the positive and p type is connected to the negative terminal. As we know, for forward biasing, p is connected to the positive terminal, and n type of the this PN junction diode is connected to the negative. But in reverse biasing, this is the circuit for reverse biasing. So for reverse biasing, this p type is connected to the negative, and n type is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. So this is the circuit diagram, and we will connect the circuit after drawing this circuit diagram. So how we can connect the circuit? Here is, this is the apparatus for the this PN junction apparatus, characteristics apparatus, and from here again the circuit is like this in our previous experiment, that is PN junction characteristics for this forward biasing. Now the again we will plot the graph between this voltmeter reading, and here we will take the micro reading of the ammeter in micro ampere. So we know in reverse biasing the current we know the principle of this PN junction is, that is in forward biasing the current will flow in the circuit, and in reverse biasing the current will not flow in the circuit. Only the current will the leakage of the current will be there. Means we can the current will flow through the circuit only when we use the battery, strong battery here. So in we know in forward biasing we have used this battery, and that battery is 0 to 1 volt battery. So after applying the voltage 0 to 1 voltage, the current will flow through the circuit in forward biasing. But now in reverse biasing we will use this battery, that is 0 to 100 volt battery. Only if we use here the strong battery, only then the current will flow through the circuit. So we know here are two meters, one is voltmeter and second one is here ammeter for the value of the current. Here is ammeter. Now in this case, first of all again we will calculate the least count. So it is easy to calculate the least count in this case. So least count in this case will be small 20. This is 10 small division is equal to 20. So it means if 10 small division is equal to 10 small division is equal to 20, division is equal to 20, then one small division is equal to 20 by 10, that is equal to 2. Means one small division, one division from here is equal to 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So means one division, we will count one division as 2. And in case of here, in case of ammeter, the 10 small divisions are 200. So we can calculate the least count in case of this is ammeter reading. We will calculate, that is here 10 small division is equal to 10 small division is equal to 200, and one small division is equal to 200 by 10. So means one small division is equal to 20. 20 microampere here. In case of forward biasing, milliampere, because small current will flow through the circuit in reverse biasing. So scales are here. Voltmeter is one small division is equal to 2 volt, and here one small division is equal to 20 microampere. Now we will again increase the value, but now in this case we will use this battery. So again this on the power supply here, this is the power supply, and set this voltage. Voltage will be here, the voltage is 100 volt, and here the maximum value in micro ampere, small value, that is 1000. So we will increase the value. So you can see if we increase the value, if we vary the value from here, you can see that the value of the voltage and current will increase slowly. Now for, you can see in this, for the small value, a point will come here. You can see the value will small, the value of the voltage will be small value will be here, we will given the small value, and a point will come when the, for the small value of the voltage, the value in the micrometer will be maximum. You can see here, in this case the value, the voltage is here, we will apply the voltage is here, voltage is 3 volt. What the value of the current here is, the value of current is here, how many divisions are there, this is 220, 40 and 45, the value is 45 here, the value is 45. Again for small value, you can see for the small value at 0 the value is 0, and within the small increase in the value at 0 point, at 2 you can see the value is here, the value is small division, one small division is equal to 20. So 20 here, 20, 40, 50, 60, value is 60. Again increase the value. So for the small value of the voltage, the value here, the value is here, the value is approximately 600. And for the value of this, for the value of, suppose the value is 20, here the value will be not for 20, but at you can see the at value, this is the value 10, at the value 12, it is 12, the value is 12, at value 12 the value will be maximum, value of the current will be maximum. So a point will come that for the small voltage the value of the current will be maximum, means if we draw the graph for this VI characteristics, then the graph will be like this. You can take the different value, but the graph will be within the increase in the, first of all within the increase in the voltage, within the increase in the voltage the value of the current will increase slowly, but a point will come when the value, for the small value of the current, the value of this will be maximum value 1000, maximum value will be here. So this voltage is called as, this is called breakdown voltage, or you can say it is also called as Zener voltage, breakdown voltage or Zener voltage. And the graph, because this is reverse biasing, so this is in this case the graph will be, we will take the graph for negative, as a negative value means we can take here the value -2, -4, -6, -8, -10, and the value of the, this is value of the current, that is 5, 10, 15, 20. So the value, first of all the value will increase, within the increase in, it will slowly, and at point, suppose this, the value will be, suddenly the value will be maximum, and this value is known as breakdown resistance. This is known as breakdown voltage. In forward biasing, the value is, this value is called the knee voltage. Knee voltage. And the value for the reverse biasing, this is the reverse biasing. And in a reverse biasing, the value, this maximum value of the voltage is called as breakdown voltage. So this is the experiment of the PN junction diode for reverse biasing.